So at the planetarium, tickets cost $13.50 for adults and $5.50 for kids under 12. How many total tickets would someone get if they purchased 2 adult tickets or how many total tickets would someone get if they purchased 2 adult tickets and 6 kid tickets? That should say how much would it cost, I think, instead of how many. Let's answer the question. Let's see what it says. It says how many total tickets would someone get if they purchased 2 adult tickets and 6 kid tickets? Okay, what's the answer to that? 8. Right, they'd have 8 tickets. How many total tickets would someone get if they purchased A adult tickets and K kid tickets? Let's check this and see if it's going to be right. I think it's going to be 8. And it's A adult tickets and K kid tickets. So it'd be A plus K. Let's see if this is right. They gave you the money for no apparent reason. Yeah. Careful with that one. You have to read what it's asking for. That one gave you extra information. They're not all going to be like that. Let's look at this one. Okay. A school needs to buy a new notebook and desktop computers for its computer lab. The notebook computers cost $225 each. The desktop computers cost $250 each. How many total computers would someone buy if they got 9? Hold on, that would just be, what, 30, 31? And N plus D. This is different than I thought it was when I was looking at these questions. Let's see. Surely they're not all like this.
Stuff that's going to be on the test?
I hope.
No. Okay, this is the sample problems I was looking at. Those last ones are kind of weird because they don't actually use the money at all. At the fast food restaurant, an order of fries costs $1.07 and a drink costs $1.24. How much would it cost to get 5 orders of fries and 4 drinks? So these are the ones I was thinking. I didn't realize it gave you those kind of simple ones, right? So if it just talks about the number of tickets, you just add them together, right? But this one asks us about the cost. So since it asks us about the cost, then we are going to have to take, we got fries, we're going to make 4 orders of fries, they're $1.07. So what should I do? Yeah. So we'd have $1.07 times 5. And then we get 4 drinks. So $1.24 times 4. Alright, so if we do that, we get $10.35. And so the total cost of F orders of fries and D drinks. So this is asking like for any number, right? Like an equation here. So 5, this was fries. So I could put my F right here. And 4 was drinks. I could put D there. So it would look like this. I'd have 1.07 F plus 1.24 D. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, there.
Miss Height, what happened there?
Let's see. Did I type it in right? No, gosh. I typed in 125 instead of 124. Okay. I think it should be 1031. Hopefully I don't have anything else wrong. Please. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, you'll see some problems like these. So you can see, I thought they were all like this. How much would it cost if they bought 5 bags of popcorn and 8 drinks? That's similar to the last problem. But there are some that don't say cost. If they don't say cost, you just are going to add those together. Yes.
If this is equal, or
You can if you want. I don't know if you'll need it a lot, but if you want to, you may. Yes.
so mine says like over here is a total of wheels. So do I add like the if it's just bikes and cars? Do I add the bikes and cars together? Like I'm not
Let me look at it.
I don't like using the calculator.
Yeah.
So there's four. Since there's four wheels, there's 2 wheels of each every car on each and every bike. And it's how many wheels each one there are 9 bikes.
Okay, so how many wheels does each bicycle have?
On a bicycle.
And how many wheels on each car? 4. So if you need to know the total number of wheels, then you're going to have to take 9 times 2 plus 4 times 15.
Can you not do that in my head?
Yeah, you may use the calculator. Tomorrow's quiz will be calculator active. You'll have to use the handheld calculator, not the one on the computer, or your cell phone. Okay, so you got $8 just for parking, right? Plus $2 an hour. Right. So if she's there for 3 hours, what would we do to figure out how much she owes? Yeah. Do 2 times 3 first.
So I do.
So you get 14 for the cost. And then say 3 hours. So instead of using the first, we'll do the same thing, but we're going to use the T. So it costs $8 no matter what. Right? So the 8 plus times T. So that's $2 per hour. Does that make sense? Yeah.
So now, that's the total.
Okay. Alright, so what about if we had X bicycles, right? So we don't know how many bicycles there are. So the number of bicycles, we gotta multiply it by what? 2, because it has 2 wheels, right? So we have 2X plus how many wheels does each car have? 4. So it has 4Y.
What? It was 78.
What did you type into your
It
calculator?
was 9 times 2, which that was 18, then times 15.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. So you gotta do 15 times 4 separately. So you can type the whole thing in. You can do 9 times 2, 15 times 4
Okay, so
times 2 plus
oh.
15 times 4. You multiply all together, you get, yeah, way more.
Well, that's some bonkers.
Alright, so. Alright, so how much do the. Okay, so So it's four, how much is growing each week? No, 2.5. Yeah. Okay, so this one, you want on your equation, you want to do each fry costs 1.0, right? And each
per gigabyte of
Yeah.
you do.
And let's see what you got, right? I don't think you got that first part right.
3 times 2.
You got 3 gigabytes over.
Yeah.
15 per gigabyte, right? Plus $35 for the plan. Then you add 35 to that.
So this is
I think it's 6 point, or 3 point. Let's think about what you're buying. You're buying Greek cards and you're $1,830 on passion. That's your answer. $1,830 for Greek cards.
see what happened was.
Always ask yourself.
What happened was.
Does this make any sense?
Oh my god, I keep putting it in wrong. Okay.
Would be 80. 45 to 30. 80.
Okay.
That's much better. That seems more reasonable for 8 cards, right?
So that's the answer to it.
That's the first part.
Okay.
And then so these were your small cards, right?
Yeah.
And these were your large cards. So whenever you make your equation, that 3 was how many small cards you have. So X small cards, you can put an X right there. So your equation would be 1.70x.
708.
Yeah. Plus, and then you got the 365 times the large cards, which now they're telling you to use a Y.
Oh. Okay. I think I got it down. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Right.
Dollar.
Oh, now we doing it now. So does it mean do I need to add this $7 or do I need to?
It's total value, so value is It's 6 times 1.45 and 2 times 0.85, right? Okay, so if you're doing X bags of chips, right? Chips cost 145. So 145 times X. Plus, and then you gotta do your bananas. I think that should be right, as long as this is right. If you already hit enter one time. Where's